What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Real Odd Bets podcast. We got two new bets for you here. As you can see, bet number one, Mark Cuban, and bet number two, Snoop Dogg. We'll get more into it as the episode goes on. Appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We're doing the Real Odd Bets podcast every Thursday. An episode drops. Yes, I do a lot of sports content on this channel, but with this podcast right here, Real Odd Bets, we just have fun with it. We talk about weird bets that people put real money on. I'm not saying put money on it myself. I don't either. I don't put money on it, but it's fun to talk about. It's fun to debate, and these are real bets that you could find online. So let's just get right into it, and we could put a bet. You can put a bet on Mark Cuban. His next move, pretty much. I'll pull up the bet here. And this is the bet. Mark Cuban's next major project to be in. It says next mayor project, but next major project to be in. So we got a list of things here. At the very top of the list, we got sports betting / casino. Will he open a sports betting / casino in probably the Dallas area or in Texas or something? I could definitely see that happening. He loves the idea of sports betting in sports, obviously, and I could see him doing that because opening up a sports betting building or whatever, it's a huge moneymaker. You're going to make tons of money doing it, so I could definitely see him doing that. We got a tech company founder, founding another tech company, real estate company founder, run for president, cannabis company founder, sports franchise owner, psychedelics founder, be on a show or a news anchor, cryptocurrency founder, or a movie / show actor. That's what Mark Cuban's next moves could be, and you could actually place a bet on it. I do like at the top of the list for him opening a sports betting building / casino. That's 100% on the table. He's talked about it in the past that he loves doing that. I could definitely see him doing that. And why not? It's a huge money maker. And at plus 150 for this bet, this is a bet I would put money on because, he's not going to run for president. He's not going to be doing cryptocurrency. He's not going to be acting. I mean, sure, he's been in movies here and there, making a cameo and all that. He's not going to own another franchise, a sports franchise. He's already kind of selling off the Mavs. So I could definitely see him going full force into the sports betting business because there's no if he's an owner of the Mavs and running a sports betting business, that's kind of counteracts, and you don't want that happening. But I could definitely see him opening up a sports betting casino / building. Arizona's been doing it. I know a lot of other states, but they opened up like a DraftKings building. They opened up a FanDuel, a BetMGM. They have it literally at the stadiums. So they were going to have it at the Mavs Stadium, I'm sure. So if I were to bet on this one, I would go with the top one at plus 150, sports betting / casino for Mark Cuban's next move. I want to know from you guys, what do you guys think Mark Cuban will do next out of this list right here? Post it in the comments. I want to hear from you guys on this one. So that is bet number one. It's always interesting to see what Mark Cuban's up to. He seems to have a good pulse on what's going to be hot and what's going to be not hot. Moving on, Snoop Dogg. He just stays relevant year after year. He never goes away, and good for him. He's killing the game. Obviously starting out as a rapper, but he's just into like cannabis companies. He's in so many commercials, movies. He's the spokesperson for a lot of different products. So good for him. You could place a bet on Snoop Dogg's next move. So here is the bet right here. His next move, will he be at the Super Bowl coming up? Minus 100. So that pretty much they're saying, yeah, he'll probably be there. But to be at the Super Bowl, that's kind of broad. Like, is he just going to go and watch? I don't think he's going to be performing in the Super Bowl. Maybe he will be with Usher. Will he release self-branded edibles? Could definitely see that happening. Release a song with the word smoke in it. I mean, that just seems obvious that he would do that. But I've heard he's trying to go smokeless, because the next one here, to endorse a stop smoking product. I don't think he's going to do that because, he's so big into weed. To endorse Peloton, don't see that happening. Or to appear in a Bud Light advert. Don't see that happening either because he's pretty, he does a lot of commercials with Corona. So I doubt he's going to switch over to Bud Light. So out of all these on the list, sure, be at the Super Bowl. I wouldn't put money on that one because you wouldn't really make money. To release self-branded edibles, especially that he's wanting to get away from smoking actual cigarette, or not cigarettes, but like weed joints. I know he's kind of getting away from the smoke thing. I heard a commercial the other day that he was promoting something that you smoke without the actual smoke. It's like probably like a vape type thing, or maybe edibles. So I could definitely see him releasing self-branded edibles for sure. Release a song with the word smoke in it. That seems that going to happen. But I guess that's third on the list because he's trying to get away from the smoke. I don't know. To endorse a stop smoking product, that just goes against his whole brand over his years. I don't think he's going to go that route because he's probably going to lose a lot of fans. So I doubt he's going to do that. He's not going to endorse Peloton. So if I had to choose out of this list, I would go with the second one. I think he wants to move more towards edibles, get away from the smoke. So I feel like he could release a self-branded edible and it would be popular. It would make a lot of money. So I would go for option number 2. Like I said for the first bet, I want to hear from you guys. What do you think Snoop Dogg's next move will be out of this list that you could actually put money on? This one is on BetUS, I believe. So these 2 bets right here are actual bets that you can put money on. I like talking about it. It's just me by myself, so I can't really debate it with any other people here except with you guys in the comments. So I want to hear from you guys. Stay tuned for next episode. Every Thursday, like I said, 2 new bets. These are my 2 bets that I found here over the internet. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. I hope you guys enjoyed these bets that we talked about. And I'll see you guys on episode next Thursday. Peace out.